Hello everybody, it's Cheryl. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Today I'm going to share with you how I preserve by water bath canning eggplant. And I do this in a mixture of extra virgin olive oil and apple cider vinegar. Okay, let's get started. The first thing I do is I sanitize my jars in boiling water after I've already washed them. And this is kind of hard to do with one hand, so I'm only going to show it to you one time. Next thing I did was I washed and I dried my eggplant. And now I'm slicing them, and they're pretty large Black Beauty eggplants. And this variety doesn't have, let me get in closer so you can see we are lucky that we don't have a lot of seeds. So now I am just going to lay them on this cooking sheet. I'm going to brush them with olive oil, and then I'm going to bake them for about an hour because I wanted to dry out a lot of the water. So I'm going to bake that for about an hour, and I'll check on them. And I'll come back and I'll let you know. And I've got several trays that I need to do. There have been a lot of studies on the news about olive oil, and especially extra virgin olive oil, being imposters. A lot of manufacturers are putting a lot of different type of oils with a little olive oil and packaging and marketing it as real extra virgin olive oil. So when I learned that about 3 years ago, I think it was, I started buying this imported olive oil from Amazon.com, and it comes from Italy. And so what I'm doing here is I'm taking my 1/2 inch slices of eggplant and I'm laying them on this cooking sheet, and I'm brushing them with olive oil. It would be at this time, if you're not on a low sodium diet, you can add a little salt that will draw the water out of the eggplant. But anyway, if you add the salt, do it now, and you're going to put this in the center rack of your oven and bake it on 200 degrees for 1 hour. Okay? Now you can brush both sides of the eggplant with the olive oil. I only do one because I know that the olive oil is going to drip down on the aluminum foil and it will seep up under there. While my eggplant is cooking in the oven, I am heating up my brine. And once I pack the jars, I will pour my brine on top of the eggplant. It has come to a boil, and I put it on top of this hot pot holder. And in the brine is 1 cup of extra virgin olive oil, 1 cup of apple cider vinegar, and 1 tablespoon of white wine vinegar, 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar just for the taste, a few pepper flakes, black pepper, and inside my jars, I push them down and pack them so that, it won't have a lot of air. But I'm going to do that off camera, and I'm going to fill the jars up with brine and debubble them. And then I'm going to water bath can them for 40 minutes. But I need to stress something to you. Because you're working with oil and vinegar, be sure to debubble this very good, because if you have a lot of bubbles in here, you can have seepage. So make sure you debubble it very good. Wipe your rim off extra well. I went over it 4 times because of the fact that you're dealing with olive oil. So those lids will not seal if you have oil around the top of it. So I'm getting ready to do it for the 4th time. And then I'll put these lids on, and I'll call these caps. And then I'm going to put them in the water bath for 40 minutes. And I'll bring you back at the conclusion of the water bathing. Okay. So here's the conclusion of this video. The candy process is complete. And believe it or not, I'm getting ready to can some more eggplant because I love it this way. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, I thank you for taking time out of your schedule to tune in to my channel today to see what's going on in Cheryl's Organic Food Forest. Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye now.
The end.